Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Ed Tech Life. It is wonderful to join you all here today, and thank you for joining me here this afternoon. As today is Go Live Wednesday, so we're here bringing you some goodies this afternoon. And today we're going to be talking about, well, wait. There you go. We're going to be talking about Merge EDU. So thank you for joining me. My name is Fonz. You can follow me on Twitter at TechTeacher1381. And I just want to let you know that I am a big AR, VR guy, augmented reality, virtual reality, you name it. I am a big fan and have been for a couple of years now. One of my favorite platforms that I have grown used to and have been using is Merge. So yeah, it is a lot of purple, Dr. Harves. So thank you for joining. So again, thank you for joining us. Please go ahead and give us your comments and questions. But I just wanted to talk about one of my favorite platforms, which is Merge EDU. And this all started back in probably about 2018, when these Merge cubes here, all right, were $1 at Walmart. I mean, these things are nice and squishy, practically unbreakable. You can put them through the dishwasher and all that good stuff. They were $1, went out and bought out a couple of Walmarts, and I still have some of that original lot, but I've been using them for our STEM camps, a lot of activities there within our school district, and it has been great. So today I just wanted to go ahead and share some of the Merge EDU platform goodies with you. So let's go ahead and get started. So what is Merge EDU? Well, Merge is pretty much a company. They're based out of San Antonio. They offer not only the cubes, but they also have these awesome headsets, which are great. And again, it is some purple in here, Dr. Harv. So they're nice and squishy. You can drop them off, 2 stories, and nothing will happen to them. Virtually indestructible, for the exception of the lenses inside. Be very careful. But these are great, very comfortable for students to go ahead and get that headset experience along with their device. So again, it's great company, great quality products, and an amazing EDU platform, which I am going to share with you today. Now, why is this one of my favorite platforms? Well, just because of what Merge has to offer. So Merge EDU has a great platform that offers all of these learning cards here. You can go from Galactic Explorer, Mr. Body, A Frog's Life, and actually we can break it up into categories here. Whatever your category of interest is, they have something for it. And it's something that makes the learning engaging. And especially right now, as a lot of students are learning from home, you may be thinking to yourself, but they don't have a Merge Cube. Well, don't worry, because you can go ahead and print out this using the paper. You can print out and make your own cube at home, so you can go ahead and use the platform. And I'm going to drop those links to this amazing Wakelet collection that you can go ahead and start using to explore. So let's go back here to our platform. And one of the main things that I love about this platform is now that they have additional languages here. So this is one of the things down here at the bottom. Let me go here at home. But down here at the bottom right, you will see a little globe right here. All right. And it says languages. So now Merge EDU offers all of these languages that you can go ahead and translate your cards to, which is something that is amazing. So again, is the SpaceX rocket on Explorer? Not on Explorer, but I do have a way that you can upload that. So I can go ahead and show that to you later on, or probably put out a different video. But today I just want to focus here on the platform, and we'll go ahead and check out all the goodies here. So what I love about it is you can go ahead and change your cards to, you've got English UK, Spanish, you've got French, Dutch, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, and Russian. So this is something that is great because they cover a lot of languages. So let's go back here and let me show you some of my favorite lessons. A lot of people really got to know Merge because of its Galactic Explorer app. When this thing came out, everybody was blowing up Twitter with Galactic Explorer, a lot of the things that they were doing, which is wonderful. So this is still, by all means, one of my favorite cards, and especially when we're doing STEM camps within our district, this is one of the things that I love to showcase and have the kids do or have a lot of fun activities with this. So here we have our card, and now it's loading up, and here's my cube. So here we go. I can go ahead and resize my solar system here. And what I love about this is that it also gives you the option, if you notice here, that you can go ahead and put the headset on, or you can also stamp this. And this is what I love. Once I stamped it, I can go ahead and take the cube out, and now it is here in place, locked down, and I can go ahead and walk around. And what I love about this is the students, they get so involved that now they stamp the tool or they stamp the card and whatever it is they're watching, and they can walk around and make their observations. And again, look at this. So Jupiter, let's find out a little bit about Jupiter. Well, here's a card that'll give you some info on Jupiter. So again, this is something that is great, that is wonderful. It gets the students engaged. It hits the learning, multiple learning styles. You've got the kinesthetic learning, you've got the visual, you've got the auditory, you've got all those great tools to make sure that your students are engaged, whether in the classroom or at home as well. Keep in mind that right now a lot of schools are closed, but you can still very easily use this at home through a printed merge cube, the paper merge cube, that I will go ahead and show you in just a second as well. And I'll go ahead and pop that link in here into our comments so you can go ahead and get that information as well. And again, if at any time you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask them in the chat. Again, you can follow Merge, or you can find mergeedu.com. You can visit their website, and you can follow them on Twitter at Merge EDU. Great company. Stephanie's great. Brandon is great. Franklin is great. If you have any questions, they will most definitely help you out. So let's go and see and check out a couple of other activities here, a couple of other cards. And one of my favorite cards that I love to use, also being a science teacher or being in the classroom a while back, is the food web. Food web is something that is great. So let me go and show you how great the food web works. You've got a card for producers, you've got a card for consumers, and of course, you've got your secondary consumers. And this is kind of neat. I love this card a lot. I used this when I was doing the Flipgrid Sweet 16. And so, or the Round of 16, there you go. So check it out. Now I'm using my paper cube this time. This is the paper one. Here is the nice soft one right here, the spongy one, but this is the paper one that I've used, and notice that it works exactly the same. It's still going to give you the exact same effect. And what I love about this is that I can go ahead and enlarge my bird here, and I can go ahead and observe my bird right here as he is eating a worm. So again, you've got a nice lesson here on secondary consumers, which is awesome. And what I love about this too as well is that you can go ahead and use the stamp tool, and you can go ahead and stamp it. And let's say you want to add maybe another one. So let's go ahead and bring out another cube here. So here's another bird. We can go ahead and stamp that. And now I've got two birds right there. Look at that. I almost got them in sync. So that's great. So they should be eating that little worm in just a second. But again, great way to engage the students at home or at school. And again, what I love about this is you have multiple categories that you can go ahead and use this with. And again, you can also go ahead and use the headset as well. And then you would just pop in your device in here, and the students can get that immersive, or even you yourself can get that true immersive experience there. So let's go ahead and check out a couple of other things here. We've got Earth and space. So let's see, we were talking about, SpaceX launching today. We didn't have a launch, but we can go here into our solar system. You've got our Galactic Explorer. Let's go ahead and explore a couple of other things here. that we can do. So maybe we can do our Ticket to Mars or Terraforming Earth. This one is a great card too as well. This one I love. Check this out. Journey to the Core. So I'm going to go ahead and get my cube ready here. And there you go. So I've got the core right here as I'm holding it in my hands. And I can make this a lot bigger. I can make it a lot smaller. But what I love about this is the separation. Check this out. I'm going to slowly take that slider. And now I am separating all my earth into its parts right here. You've got the inner core, outer core, lower mantle, upper mantle, and of course, you've got your crust. So again, this is something that is awesome, wonderful, useful. Your students will get a kick out of it. And the fact that they can also do screen recording, they can share, they can submit, they can observe a lot of wonderful things that you can go ahead and do with this platform here. So guys, those of you that are joining us here, thank you so much for joining us. And again, welcome to My EdTech Life. If now that you're here, go ahead and subscribe to our channel while you're here. And later on, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away some free My EdTech Life stickers. So stay tuned so you can go ahead and fill out that form. And then I can go ahead and announce a winner, and I'll make sure and get back to you with these awesome My EdTech Life stickers just for you. So again, we're talking Merge EDU here, My EdTech Life. You can go ahead and follow them on Twitter at Merge EDU. Now, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the platform. Again, going back to our platform here, some of the great things. Again, we haven't even touched the surface, but I'm just giving you a little taste of what Merge EDU can do for you. So let's go over to some physical science. This one is something that I really like. Types of reactions. Again, just being a former science teacher, just really being in there in the classroom, I can see this being very, very useful here for our students. So let's go ahead and open up that card here. And let's observe some of the type of reactions that we have. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, one thing that I love about this, and I'm going to show this to you in just a second as well, all right, is that we can go ahead and set this up. Notice as I increase the temperature, sorry, there you go. As I increase the temperature, my ice is melting. Now you've got that steam, that evaporation going on, and now we can go ahead and bring that back. So changing the states of matter there as well. So that is something that's definitely good. You've got a nice visual. The students will go ahead and understand that a little bit better. This one is also one of my favorites, where you've got the burning log right here. So let's go ahead and get that going for our chemical changes. There you go, changing the states, changing to charcoal. There you go, and 100% charcoal. And you're starting with your oak log. So visual, it's great. Students get to engage. Students get to stand up, walk around, record their observations. And again, it's definitely a worthwhile learning experience. So again, like I said, I use it for my STEM camps, and the students get a kick out of it, guys, using the ability to have AR, VR, and being able to hold this in their hands just makes it a lot more worthwhile for the students and engages them. So I wanted to share this with you here as well. Now, what I want to do too is I want to go ahead and share this amazing Wakelet collection. All right. So those of you that are interested in learning a little bit more about Merge, I'm going to go ahead and pop this link to this great collection that Merge themselves created. And this is where you can go ahead and find the link to print out your own paper Merge cube. So let me go ahead and share this here with you guys. I will go ahead and pop this in the comments portion right here. Go ahead and take that, copy it, save it, guys, and go ahead and use it. A lot of great resources there for you. Again, you don't have to be an expert in AR, VR. You can go ahead and just start with this, read up on it, go to Merge EDU, check out the platform, and notice you've got collections here for everything that you can do from about plant remote learning, rock history, you've got water and weather, the food web, which I showed you, a frog's life, galactic explorer. It's got a wealth of information here for you guys. So again, those of you that are joining us, thank you for stopping by. So Fonz, you can follow me at Tech Teacher 1381. And again, I'm going to be popping in a form here so you can win some sticker swag, some limited run sticker mule holographic stickers that you can go ahead and get. And you can go ahead, and if you're a sticker junkie like me, you can go ahead and put these up on your laptop anywhere you'd like. So I'm going to pop in that form in just a second. So again, thank you for joining us, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and pop them in, and I will be more than happy to help you guys out. So let's go back here to our platform so we can go over a couple more things here. And as you saw there, you've had some lessons here. The Frog's Life. Let's go ahead and check this out. Frog's Life, one of my favorite lessons too as well, as today many students may not actually get to see an actual frog dissection, but this is something that is really neat and cool. And this is the humane frog dissection. So let's go ahead and check this out here. All right, so here we have our frog. We've got our points here. All right, so check this out. We're gonna go ahead and place our pins. There you go. Now we will go ahead and cut. And now we can go ahead and see this here. And now what I love about this is the slider gives you the ability to do some separating here. And then you can go ahead and rotate the cube. And you can go ahead and check out all this awesome goodness right there, guys. Students will get a kick out of this. They get to see it visually. Then they can go ahead and stamp it. So now I have removed the cube, and now I have this available here, and I can bring it back together, and I can separate it again without any of the mess. So again, Merge has done a wonderful job with this education platform. And again, for those of you that are just joining us here right now, you can go ahead and check out the comments or the comments page. And I am going to go ahead and put in a link here so you can go ahead and have an opportunity to win some of these limited run sticker mule holographic stickers. So go ahead and fill out the form. I promise I'm not going to send anything to you. It's just a way of me to get a hold of you with your address to tell you if you are a winner, and you can go ahead and get some of these My EdTech Life stickers just for you. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and minimize this here real quick. Actually, we'll just go back to the full screen view. And we can go ahead and see if you guys have any other questions, any other comments. Guys, I did put this link in here also to this Wakelet. I will pop in that Wakelet link one more time as well, where you can go ahead and find your own copy of a paper cube. You can go ahead and print that out at home. And if you guys have any questions at all, some of the main points too that I want to hit on, guys, is that Merge offers the Immersive Reader app. So you've got this Immersive Reader here that will read the card to the students. So we may have some students that may require some reading supports. Well, hey, Merge EDU has you covered, and that is the best part of this. The best part is that they have taken the time to think about these things so that they can give the accessibility to the students that they need. So again, that is just a wonderful tool. And as you can see here, the students can go in here. They can go ahead and change the text size, the background. They can go ahead and choose the language that they would like to get this translated to, which they offer over 51 languages. And I'm going to go ahead and choose Spanish just because that is what is more common here. And this is what I love about it. So again, if I click on the word here, frogs, I can go ahead and see las ranas in Spanish. So again, for your students that are English language learners, you can go ahead and use this as a wonderful tool. And what I love about this is that the Immersive Reader offers you this picture right here, so your students can go ahead and make those associations there with the text. So again, something that is amazing, something that is wonderful there. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead and pop them in. Those of you that are just joining us, again, we're talking Merge EDU. We're talking about Immersive Reader. And again, I'm going to go ahead and pop the link in here so you guys can go ahead and check out this awesome Wakelet collection. And you can go ahead and start by printing out your own cube. There you go. And get started on your Merge EDU experience. All right, guys. Any questions, guys? It is Go Live Wednesday. It is 5:21. I've got about 9 more minutes. So those of you that are here joining us, great to have you here. So again, this is Merge EDU, but I also want to show you a couple of other apps that Merge has available, which are great. One of my favorite apps is 57 Degrees North by Mighty Coconut. Now, this is great because this is a choose your adventure story right here. So I'm going to use my Merge Cube. Let's see if I can enable my camera. This happened to me last time, and I want to make sure that we are good to go. I should be good, but last time I had this trouble, especially with this app, but it's okay. I will go ahead and put a video up in case it's not working. It says go to settings. I should have, it's not going to be reading my camera for some reason. Okay, so anyway, I'll go ahead and pop in a link for that. Don't you guys worry about that. But again, Merge has some great things. Now, let me show you also a great app. It's called Object Viewer, and this is from Merge as well, where you can go ahead and upload your own creations and go ahead and set them up in AR right before your eyes. So let me go ahead and show you some of my collection that I have put in here. So my objects, they're going to load up right now. And these are things that I've loaded up. And this is by far one of my favorites that I did. I did something for Father's Day. So I went ahead and created this for Father's Day using my Merge Cube and I can share this with my dad. So this is great. So this was from Father's Day last year. So this year I'm definitely going to plan something even cooler with my Merge Cube for Father's Day. But as you can see, you can upload all sorts of goodies. I've got C3PO here. So for those of you that are some Star Wars fans, I can go ahead and bring this here. I can stamp them, and I can stamp multiple C3POs here. There you go. Notice that. Awesome stuff right there. So for my Star Wars fans out there, Object Viewer, definitely the way to go. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can always reach out to me via Twitter. You can send me a DM. I'll be more than happy to talk to you more about Merge EDU. If you're interested in getting some sticker swag, I will be more than happy to share some sticker swag here with you. Again, and the only thing I ask of you to do is if you will allow me to share this form with you here, I'll put it in the comments. You can go ahead and pop in your information and I can reach out to you if you'd like. That way I can send some of these limited edition My EdTech Life holographic stickers for you. And again, those of you that are joining us, I'm also going to share this amazing Wakelet collection so you can go ahead and print out your own paper cube and you can bring out some remote learning to your students at home, or you can be set up and ready to go for the classroom next year. So guys, again, it's been a pleasure. Let me show you and sign before I sign off, just sign off with, let me see, this one right here about plants. We've got some cell action here as well. And again, I just love the science behind it because I used to be former science teacher. And what I love about this right here, as you can see, is you've got your cell right here, and the students can go ahead and isolate each little part of the cell right there. And again, you can go ahead and separate that. Now, again, this adds more value to those worksheets that we use. I know that worksheets, we have them in school, but again, for a student to be able to manipulate this, hold this cell in their hands through a merge cube, and then they can stamp it. So, oops, sorry guys, went to another app. They can stamp it, and now they can have it posted here. This is something that is amazing. So there you go. And I can isolate my parts, which is a great, great thing. So for my visual learners, I have that there. Now we've got our plant life cycle. All right. Sorry about that. I wasn't sharing my screen. There you go. I apologize. But here is my plant life cycle going from the seed. And there you go. So this is something amazing. Let me go back to that cell, guys. Sorry about that because I wasn't sharing the screen. But this is something that is wonderful right there. Again, we're used to having or giving our students worksheets. Well, this can be an additional layer to that worksheet that you have. And again, this is what I love about it. You can isolate the parts, bring them back together, and then the students can go ahead and explore because they can make their view a lot bigger here. So students can also do screen recording, which is great. So they will be able to go ahead and record video and submit either using Flipgrid, because that's a wonderful app smash there, or they can submit videos to you via Google Classroom or by any other LMS that you use. All right, guys. So I want to thank you guys for joining us here today on My EdTech Life. It is Go Live Wednesday. If you are here with us today, if you have a question, go ahead and pop it in. I've got about 3 more minutes before we completely end the show. I popped in the link for some limited edition holographic stickers, My EdTech Life. And if you have any questions on the Merge EDU platform, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to help you. And you can follow Merge EDU on Twitter at Merge EDU. They are wonderful. And if you're here on our YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Check out the rest of the content. It's not all AR, VR. I've got some Google tips and tricks there. I've got some Chrome extension videos there as well. So just go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and I'll be putting up content very, very soon. I usually kind of do it on a daily basis, but go ahead and give us a follow. Follow us on Twitter as well. So again, we are My EdTech Live. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you guys being here. And again, if you don't have any questions at this time, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and pop that link in one more time, just in case we have some people here that may want some sticker swag. This is for the limited edition holographic My EdTech Live stickers here, guys, that you can get. So go ahead and fill out that card. I'll be more than happy to get you some stickers as well, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we will be doing this every Wednesday. This week, we're talking about Merge EDU. All right. Next week, who knows what we'll be talking about, but we'll probably be talking about something that's going to be great and useful for you, not only in the times of remote learning, but also when and if and when we go back to the classroom. So that'll be something that is amazing. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been My EdTech Life. This is Fonz signing out. And please remember, guys, stay techie.